Hello and welcome, beautiful souls. This is Angela, and I welcome you to today's video where I quickly want to share with you how the spiritual scene is evolving and how to really quickly tap into your infinite potential. So basically everything we know about spirituality is changing. So that includes the whole new age, the whole spiritual scene, the whole witchcraft thing. All these practices become more and more outdated. And actually this is a video I've been holding back for quite a while because it goes against so many of our belief systems that are but now really and truly outdated, and they are holding us back from tapping into the infinite possibilities that this universe is holding for us. So, for example, rituals, setting up complicated altars, spell casting, creating concoctions, all those things, we don't need that anymore. For example, for attracting the love of your life, like making spells, creating certain witchcraft kind of things. Or another example is you don't have to go to church to have a spiritual experience or to commune with God. And more of us are realizing this now. Or also meditating. You don't need to meditate an hour every day to be aligned and to move forward on your spiritual journey. Yes, you don't have to sit down for hours in a position that really makes your body ache and lets you feel uncomfortable, and with the belief you just have to keep going and practice and keep pushing through that. This is not aligned. And also Reiki. I'm a Reiki practitioner myself. But we can't limit ourselves to just focus on the codes and being a channel for those energies and then bringing this to certain areas of our bodies to ease the pain. Let's not just limit ourselves to that. All those things are rooted in the 3D and the 5D, and they have served us well, but we no longer need them. So letting go of all that to truly step into the higher dimensions and navigating towards the 10D energies and releasing all the limitations that are holding us back. So living a life in freedom, that's what we want. We want to bring the freedom into our lives without putting any conditions onto ourselves. For example, I'll only be healed if I go and see a healer, or if I go and see a Reiki practitioner for the next 4 weeks, okay? Or I'll only be aligned in my life if I meditate an hour every day. If this is something that you truly enjoy, and this is like some of the practices you really look forward to, I don't want to say stop it, but you don't need to do that. You don't need to limit yourself to those practices to get where you want in life. So basically all those spiritual conditions that we put upon ourselves, that they don't make sense anymore if you think deeper. And none of this is truly needed. So I don't really want to undermine the work you've put into it, and for many of us it's actually really good to have the structural container, and which allows us to navigate through the complexity and all those different layers of the different dimensions and the different frequencies. So it is, you do what your heart is leading you to, and you don't do what other people tell you to, or because this ebook is saying that, or this course is saying that. Take what resonates with your soul from within, and there's no one size fits all approach. Let's let go of all those limitations. So I really don't want to undermine all the work we have done, and I have done for myself as well. So, but just saying, you don't have to be vegan to be of your highest vibrations. You don't need rituals to attract love. You don't need a pendulum to connect with your guides. This is all limiting in its structure. So where are we going from here? Every single element of spirituality is at an energetic and vibrational level. So you don't need to set up an altar to open up a portal, or you don't need affirmations to manifest, or you don't need Reiki to heal your body. Letting go of all this energetic baggage and all those layers that we've been holding on to for so long. And the more we can let go of those layers, the better we become at manifesting, at navigating and creating without the physical containers to anchor us into those practices. I hope that makes sense. So we don't need to spend all this time, and we don't need to spend all this focus and, limit ourselves in that. So we really need to release the deeper and lower vibrational, disharmonic, contractual stuff, all the limiting beliefs, all of it that we hold on to in order to get to a place of clarity. So in the past, you probably had to go to a counselor if you were dealing with PTSD, with anxiety, or you went to a healer if you had, things going on, or you had to stick to the certain diet to lose weight or to feel more vitality. And we can let go of all of this. We know, for example, if we would all be vegans, it does not work. Some people do need their meat. Personally, I'm vegetarian. I probably could go vegan, but then I do enjoy my ice cream and my chocolate. I still want to enjoy this human experience here, and I don't want to limit myself to anything. So, yes, just be open and navigate through life with curiosity. We're heading in the directions, and this is well and truly now confirmed, of not needing tarot cards, of not needing Reiki, of not needing chakra scans, and all those things, and even past life regressions. All these require time and energy. So you can simply, it's super simply, and I'll get there right now, use those statements, and you can repeat that in your mind or out loud right now. I choose to clear any and all past lifetimes that no longer serve my highest good. Boom. That's all that is. I choose to clear any and all past lifetimes and timelines that no longer serve my highest good. It's as easy as that. And for many it's too easy, but all the work I do is based on that principle. I don't need to go in and dig for trauma. I don't need to go in and dig for limiting beliefs, and I don't need to know all of that. I can totally let go and hold the space of releasing anything that does not serve my highest good. Boom, magic. So you just need to know. You need to know with every single cell of your body, and speak it into existence. So not even needing to speak it, but feeling it. It's about the feeling part of things. Feeling things into existence. I want to go to the beach, or I want to live next to the beach because it makes me feel good. Feel it. I don't need to go and live at the beach because other people expect me to. It's outside versus inside. The inside is where you create the magic from. So the big thing though is, if you don't believe it can happen, it won't happen. And they're the birds just confirming that. So it's the belief. It's the belief of the universe that your powers are within you. Don't waste any more time for looking any answers outside of you. Don't go and spend time connecting with your guides, finding them first, finding out their names, finding out how they look like, to receive guidance from them. No, here is your inner compass. There is where your guidance lies. This is all that matters, your powers from within. So believe. Believe into the infiniteness of the universe. And I'm charging this video with codes now, with downloads, so you can receive them as well, and you can download this belief right now. Believe into the infiniteness of the universe, and that anything is possible. Anything. It's magic. It is magic, and I've proven it over and over again in my own life and in my clients' lives as well. I believe it is possible. That's where the powers are coming from. So to get from where we are now, stuck in the lower three-dimensional vibrations of frequency and doubt, it's a big thing holding us back, is doubt. To where we want to be, and experiencing the infiniteness of the universe from an objective experience. So we got this here. This is the place where anything is possible. Anything is possible in this reality. And then we got this space here, where what is possible is in the reality. And it's only possible because you believe that it is or it is not possible. Anything is possible in this reality, and things are only possible you believe in or not believe in. Does that make sense? It does. And it's as easy as that. We focus on here, higher dimensions. So really, truly letting go of all the limiting beliefs. That's where it is, okay? And that includes your spirituality as well. So every time you say, I believe, you're limiting yourself. Your words are spells. It's called spelling. Your words and your thoughts create your reality. Always remember that. So when you say, I believe that, really with simple idea, I believe that I'm gonna pass the math exam, which is great. But then you're limiting to this belief that you're gonna pass this math exam, but maybe fail in another exam. And you know, why limiting yourself in there, in those beliefs? Like anything is possible. I'll just completely succeed in anything I do. Point. And let go from that through your life. I am attracting magic. I am attracting miracles wherever I go. Yes, not I believe. This is limiting you. So the only belief we need to have is to be infinite beings, is the belief in the infinite. So focusing and navigating my own life is to believe in the infinite, in the infinity of the universe. Anything is possible. And you know that. But now you receive the downloads, so every single cell of your body knows that too. Anything is possible. Let that drop. And I have no belief in how how these things are possible. because I do not subscribe to the limitations of this 3D reality. I choose to bring through those higher dimensions and embodying them here on earth. You are this infinite being. So it's so freeing. It's a fantastic place to be in. And it also goes through every single area of your life. Eva mentioned the spirituality and you know, dropping those limiting beliefs in there, but it's for every area of your life. So spirituality is changing, and we do need to accept that. In the beginning it might be like, but cards, tarot cards is all I need, all I know. This is how I do my readings, this is where I receive my answers. And it's time to shift away from that, to practice. We do not need those cards, we do not need the pendulum, we do not need outside answers. Okay, all those practices that require space and time are just falling away at a very, very rapid pace. And this is great because we are all ascending. We are all remembering. Our souls remember. And I do still love playing with my cards. I got lots of amazing card decks, and I love just opening them and having a look through them and having a feel and, you know, having all those sensations. It's this humanness still as well, and pulling a beautiful card and having that as an inspiration, but not having that as an outside answer, as an yes or no. Shall I do this? Shall I do that? No, it's your heart, not the cards that determine if you should do or should not do, and neither a pendulum. I do hope this all makes sense. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I still pull cards because I enjoy it with this curiosity, and I enjoy it. Like taking a book. There are like lots of ebooks out there. I can just quickly scroll through them. I can search for certain words and whatever. But it's different to actually take a book and have this three-dimensional experience as well. So navigating your way through that, but dropping all your limiting beliefs. So yeah, so what is required of you, the soul creator of your reality, is to step into this infinite creation of all that is. And it is the belief that you can. You got it all within you. So accessing guides only through pendulum is limiting yourself. Okay, it's whenever your pendulum is there, but stop limiting yourself out there. You can access all the answers, all the inspiration at any given moment, at any given time, at any given place, because it's always there. Okay, stop putting any conditions on you and on your experiences and on your creations as well. And really drop into that anything is possible. Okay, all you need to do is step into the infinity of the universe, and then accessing your powers from within. So much love for you. Keep sharing this video, keep sharing the messages. Please click subscribe, please click like the like button. That would be a nice thing. Light and love. And so those messages go out there, so we can stop playing small, we can stop limiting ourselves, and really tapping into the infiniteness of your soul and of the universe. So much love for you. Thank you.